Why did women have tattoo long time ago? What's your background?
I was born in mainland Japan. It's located in Tochigi, close to Tokyo, maybe. Yeah, but there's a kind of countryside in Japan, not central city
Not the big
area. So no one Okinawa out there. Only my dad.
So what brought you to Okinawa?
I'm doing Hajichi.
Hajichi.
And Hajichi is Okinawan and Ryukyuan ancestral and traditional women tattoos. And my great grandma, she has also Hajichi on her hands.
So you're born and raised in Tochigi, but your grandmother was from Okinawa.
My dad is from Okinawa.
Your dad is from Okinawa.
Here, Naha City. Was born in mainland Japan, but so my dad is from here. So I've been visited a lot, visiting Okinawa for meet my dad family side, relatives, family.
So what do you do for living now?
I do Hajichi artist. It's called Hajicha in Uchinaguchi. I am tattoo artist, Hajichi artist.
Why did women have tattoo long time ago?
For protecting women from kidnap as a sign of marriage. And then also, I think this is the part of important way, the point is the Ryukyuan ancient faith beliefs. I got researched a lot, as much as I possible. It depends on the era in Ryukyu and Okinawa. So the design and the reason why they're also changing at the time, even now.
Yes, the reason why people get tattoo, Hajichi is different.
That depends on the islands.
Islands too.
Island too. But when Hajichi started, nobody knows. The first time recording is the 50th century, which is Chinese people came to maybe Ryukyu or Taiwan.
Right.
And then they described about women's tattoos on their hands. For example, flowers and insect and snakes and so on. But yeah, we don't know where is exactly located on those areas. But maybe researchers believe that Ryukyu Island.
How did you get interested in Hajichi?
I came across about Hajichi on Pinterest. At the time I wanted to get specific Okinawan tattoos. For example, sisa or sangua. So I Googled it and on Pinterest, like Okinawan tattoo, Ryukyu tattoo, something like that. And then I found it out Hajichi, the Oba's pictures, who has Hajichi tattoos, the old pictures. And I didn't even know that about Hajichi and then these traditional tattoos in Okinawa. So I asked my dad, what is this? Do you know about Hajichi? And then he says, oh, my grandma has it. And I didn't even know that at all. So it has begun my curious about Hajichi, even Okinawa and Ryukyuan culture as well. So yeah, and then I decided to get Hajichi which is my identity and very important. Also respect my great grandma and ancestors. I think I at the time, maybe 6 to 7 years ago, 5 years ago. At the time, I think I was kind of like identity crisis at the time. So maybe many people through the way who I am, or well, I think especially at the time I was very need to get in Hajichi, and I was a student at the time, so I thought I wanted to live in Okinawa since I was a grown up, but maybe I couldn't when I thought, because I went to the university in Tokyo, and then I imagine that definitely I work in Tokyo around there, so I don't have any opportunity to coming back Okinawa. Just I thought at the time, so I just want to keep and protect my Okinawa identity.
All right. So Hajichi kind of connected you to Okinawa.
Like
Mentally and physically.
yeah.
Who is an appropriate person to get a Hajichi from you?
My opinion, and I'm hoping people who has Ryukyuan and Okinawan heritage peoples, because the Hajichi is very related to our ancestors and the Ryukyuan ancient faith beliefs. So the part is the very important, definitely, yeah. So I just want to keep for my ancestors and then us as well, for us.
And it's only for female.
Yeah, but I think if men, for example we want to get Hajichi on your hands, maybe it's very big responsibility. You have to take more women, because the Hajichi is also as a sign of the I am the women, Ryukyuan women, Okinawan women, So many people, of course, very interested in getting Hajichi, but for example, for like this, full hand traditional way, is I think kind of difficult for you, maybe. So if you can take the responsibility, you can do that, but you have to consider to take your responsibility as men, and then you have also the privilege as men. So also I personally here in Japan and Okinawa as well, the women equal is completely unfair. For example, I had experience that I have this, and then sometimes the men touched me sometimes, so it's kind of uncomfortable for me. So Hajichi is to protect women as well. So you should more consider your privilege as men. Yeah, but it's my opinion. So whatever you do, but I think it's very important for getting traditional ancestral tattoos before you get. 一節とか別のパートとかここだけとかは I want to welcome. だけど but sometimes very difficult to decisions. How can I tattoo in traditional way or modern way? I want to think of this discussion with the Okinawan people anymore. I don't have any answers of doing Hajichi. What is this? People will think about that. It's very important for being as Okinawan.
How would you normally communicate with people if they want to get a tattoo? Like,